I'd like to see the future generations still have what we have or what we previously had in terms of the world, the earth, what we were given, these God-given resources. I'd like to see future generations enjoy that too. The only way to do that is to be sustainable.
OceanPixel is basically a startup company from NCU, the Nanyang Technological University. It's a one-stop solution for ocean renewable energy development in the region.
Right now, we see the value proposition of OceanPixel as really helping to bring marine renewable energy projects forward by putting forth suitable information and data and intelligence in projects which was never seen before or have not been integrated that well.
We closely work together with different stakeholders in the government, academe, private sector, and others to coordinate and unify the efforts in developing ocean renewable energy in the country.
Most companies in the region do not know what to do when developing a marine energy project.
So OceanPixel, with its team made up of members who have background in research or certain industries that are relevant to this field, is able to provide this information and know-how to the project developers.
OceanPixel's strategy is first to provide intelligence to the market. With intelligence and the understanding on the potential of ocean renewable energy.
Ocean may not be the only solution, but it should be part of the solution. So ocean renewable energy to be considered as part of the energy mix, that's something that a lot of the project developers and renewable energy stakeholders, even the end users themselves, don't yet know. So giving them that option already brings forth multitude of opportunities.
Department of Energy has estimated that the theoretical capacity in the Philippines for ocean renewable energy is about 170,000 megawatts.
We have spoken to many parties, especially project developers, as well as technology providers from the West. They see Southeast Asia as the next big opportunity to grow the market. We're getting projects in the Philippines, we're getting inquiries from Indonesia, we're getting some opportunities in Vietnam and elsewhere as well.
So there's an opportunity actually to tweak technologies that harness energies from, let's say, other parts of the world like Canada or the UK, Europe basically, to come into this part of the world with a slight tweak towards Southeast Asian energy resources. And that's an opportunity to do R&D, technology development, tropicalization, issues that happen only in this part of the world. They need to be addressed in a different way.
I believe strongly that Southeast Asia can be the world leader in renewable energy for a simple reason that we have a population of 700 million in ASEAN alone, and we have 17,000 islands in Indonesia, 7,000 islands in the Philippines. So that is big potential for us to deploy various solutions, not limited to tidal, wave, and other types of ocean renewable energy, together with, say, solar and other forms of energy as a mix to deliver to the Atlantic population and the consumers there.
These off-grid islands are usually energy poor. So you're not only addressing an alternative source for them, but you are addressing their main source of energy. So these are the smaller markets that we don't usually talk about when we say, when we say renewable energy. It's always on large scale, it's always like the economics of scale. But in Southeast Asia, the niche markets are actually the off-grid islands.
At least in Southeast Asia, it can be a social good. So we can provide energy to islands that are otherwise not grid connected.
There is really bright future for marine renewable energy in Southeast Asia because of the predictive nature of the various sources of energy like tides and waves.
Ocean renewable energy has been there. It has been in UK, in France, but here in Southeast Asia, it's like a different playground, There are tropical conditions that we can research on. It's both challenge and opportunity, but for researchers like us, it's like a new avenues for us to be, to deal with. And as a policy person, it makes me think of what are the real policy frameworks that we can use to push this further.
We work with appropriate combination of these parameters, these factors, to build a suitable solution, fit for purpose technology for a specific project in a specific site. We've helped establish a network just to address the communication issue of even the agencies recognizing the fact that there are ocean renewable energy resources in their backyard.
We have been poached by the ASEAN Center for Energy. It's a regional collaboration among different states in Southeast Asia to be their technical working group. So there is a technical working group now working solely on offshore and ocean renewable energy.
If we can build intelligence around the whole project pre-development in terms of just feasibility and access to information and data, we would definitely have played a big part in terms of rolling out the project.
Well, I think next is more work to be done. We are forming an ecosystem with partners around the region. We would like to build this momentum. We would like to bring in new pilot projects in this part of the world. We are bringing new technologies to this part of the world, and we are bringing new excitement of what renewable energy technology could fulfill.
Since we started this discussion, it grew, and hopefully in the next 10 to 15 years, ocean energy will be a normal, it will be a normal word in discussions, among discussions of policymakers.
Will we lead in terms of giant turbines or giant wave energy converters in the region? Maybe not, because that's a different scale. But in terms of islandic opportunities, small scale, community scale technologies and projects, maybe yes.